All praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Quadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to Yakim across the four corners of the globe, preaching his gospel in truth and sincerity. And as you may know or you may not know, the BRICS nation is having they're meeting in Russia this year, and their meeting is going on right now. So we got all of these nations that are in Russia that are going over, their plans, okay, to drop this dollar, to devalue this dollar. Also, Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, those were the original countries to start the BRICS nation. And now they just added, they added so many more nations. And the newest one is Nigeria, and they got 12 new nations as partner countries. So, hey, all of these nations are dropping the dollar, which is going to devalue the dollar. All the money, the dollars that they're not going to use is going to come back to America. And what is that going to do? Hyperinflation. All right. And this is a beautiful thing, Akim. All right. This is a beautiful thing, man, because as soon as this economic collapse happened, they're going to roll out. All right. The CBD central bank digital currency. All right. They're going to roll that out, man, and give you people universal income. All right, and have you offer you up that chip, man. All right, offer you up that chip, and if you take that chip, hey, you're gonna die because it says that you're a part of this beast system. You're a part of Esau. Esau is your God. Satan is your father. Okay, so man, this is a beautiful thing. So it says BRICS add Nigeria, 12 new nations as partner countries. It says BRICS has officially expanded its alliance, adding 13 new nations as partner countries, though not as full members. The announcement was made during the BRICS summit, held in Kazan, Russia, from October the 22nd to the 24th. So today's the 24th, so this is the last day. All right, but they've been holding it from the 22nd. Okay, the 2024 summit theme: strengthening multilateral for fair global development and security. All right, because these nations, they've been getting bullied around by America, because if you don't do what America says, they're going to weaponize their dollar against you, put sanctions on you. So they basically force these nations to come up with a new currency. And that's what Russia was trying to say. And that's a scripture that comes to mind is they err in everything they're doing. Let's see if I can pull that up right quick, because that's what's going on right now. These nations are erring. Esau is erring. Everything he does is going sour for him, okay? Because he's not a fit leader. He's the basis of men, man. All right? And the Most High, the Lord, put him in that position. All right, let's go to Daniel. I'm a deviate for 1 second. Let's go to Daniel 4:17. All right, so you can know that it's the Lord Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, that's doing all of this, man. All right, he gets the credit for everything. All right, he's the one that we're waiting on to come save us, the hopeful elect. Okay, Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. See? These nations think they're doing their own thing, but best believe the Lord is making them do what he wants them to do. So he's ruling and giving it to whomever he will. And Esau has it right now, man. So the Lord can do whatever he want to do with his kingdom, with his world. All right. So Esau is ruling right now and set it up over it the basis of men. All right. It says that this man is the borderline of wickedness. All right. This is the lowest piece of shit on the planet Earth, and he's over us. Okay. Now let me show you how they're making an error in every way. Isaiah. All right. This is beautiful. Isaiah 29, and I think it's 15. No, that's not it. Isaiah 19 and 14 or 15. Isaiah 19 and 14. And it reads, Isaiah 19 and 14, the Lord Yahweh had mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. Yeah, that's why this place is as backwards. It's perverse, man. It's full of confusion, the abominable things, man. Okay? It's backwards. All right? The Lord had mingled a perverse spirit, a spirit of confusion, okay? And that's what Babylon means. Babylon goes into Babel, and that means confusion. And America means bitter, okay? So America is bitter. Babylon is confusion. And we're in the land we're in a bitter, confused land, man, where these devils have turned everything upside down. And the men of the Lord who, hopefully, we created the planet. We're supposed to be in charge of taking care of the planet, and to see the planet in disarray, seeing animals beach themselves, seeing chemtrails in the sky, it makes us sigh and cry, man. We're constantly complaining, man. I know as soon as I wake up, I get to complaining to the Lord. Throughout the day complaining. Before you go, to sleep, you complaining. We're constantly complaining for all of the abominations that are being done. Everything that Esau's fucked up. All right, and this is all the will of the Father, Yahweh, why Yahweh Sai. Okay, so we see that he mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt, which Egypt, according to Revelation 11 and 8, is a spiritual Egypt. All right, this is the place of bondage. This is the place where we're serving hardcore slavery, man. All right, so it says, and they have caused Egypt, which is America, to err in every work thereof, and drunken man staggered in his vomit. When you drunk, you can't keep steady. You bumping into things. You're almost falling down. You're tripping over your feet. All right, that's what America's doing, man. They're fucking up in everything. Politically, they fucked up. Morally, they fucked up. Financially, they fucked up. This dollar is done. This wine that these nations was getting rich of, they're dropping it. Okay, so that's why these devils, they can't do right. They putting sanctions on these other nations, which is backfiring against them. So let's get back to the article. I just wanted to bring that out because these nations aren't playing with America. All right, the 2024 summit theme strengthen. Okay, we strengthen multilateral for strengthening multilateralism for fair global development and security marked the 6th annual gathering of the bloc. So this is their 6th gathering with a focus on enhancing economic integration with key emerging nations. So they want to put their money all together and use gold to back it up. And of course, we know that this shit is just bullshit because they really want to. The elites are gonna come with that digital currency. They're gonna. They want to biometrically, chip you with a radio frequency identification chip, man. All right. And they want to put it in your hand, and all your information and the currency is going to be on your hand. Only thing is they got 100% control, and you got cyanide in that radio frequency identification chip, the Charagma. Okay, so if you take it, you're going to be in derision no matter what. You still going to get killed. See? So it's better if you living for the Lord, man, because why die for nothing? Why die just to die, But nevertheless, it's the Lord's decision who's saved at the end of the day. So it says, a post on X, formerly Twitter, from the bloc on Thursday read, BRICS officially added 13 new nations to the alliance as partner countries. not full members. All right. The countries are Algeria, Belarus, Bolivia, Cuba, Indonesia, Kazakhstan, Malaysia, Nigeria, Thailand. Turkey's supposed to be a part of the EU. Look at that. Look at that. Their allies is turning on America. Uganda, Uzbekistan, and Vietnam. See? Look at all these countries, man. Dropping the dollar. You sanction them, America. So you fucked up. The sports person for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, AMB Abol, on Thursday confirmed to the Punch Nigeria as a partner in BRICS. See? Yes, it is true. Nigeria joined BRICS as a partner, he said. BRICS, originally an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, and China, expanded in 2010 to include South Africa, thus forming BRICS. 2010, okay? All right. And it was basically Brazil, Russia, India, and China, and South Africa. All right. The group has since added Egypt, Ethiopia, Iran, and United Arab Emirates as full members early in 2024, all of whom attended this year's summit as full participants. The organization aims to foster trade, investments, development, security, and cooperation among leaders emerging market economies. So bye-bye petrodollar, bye-bye G7 or G12, whatever they call this shit. Hey, all of this money shit is over with. All right? Your money ain't no good, man. Okay, so you can go and read the rest of the article. All right, I'm going to get in a few scriptures because America, hey, you know more of that queen, man. You are no more that queen that's sitting on a pedestal, all right, that everybody admired. You know, everybody hates you, Esau. Like Obadiah said, you will become small among the heathens, meaning you're not significant no more. They got ICBM missiles too. They ready to do some damage too. All right. Isaiah 47:1. Come down and sit in the dust. All right, the dust represents confusion. O virgin daughter of Babylon. And Babylon is America. And America is a virgin because they never had war or been invaded on that land. And that's about to change when these UN soldiers all these different nations come over here. And they already got their cells over here waiting to get the word to do some damage on America. Sit on the ground, there is no throne. So, hey, your rulership is over with. O daughter of the Chaldeans. The Chaldeans was the ancient witches and warlocks, man. All right? And now America is coming in that stead. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. See, there's no more tender and delicate about this whore. She's been exposed for having HIV, syphilis, chlamydia, and all these nations that are in bed with this whore. Hey, they catching the disease, man. All right, they're following his philosophies. They're dressing like Esau. All right, they acting, talking English like Esau, and they're using his money. And that money is a part of his system. All right, and that system is about to be collapsed from paper money and go into a digital currency. Verse 2. Take the millstone and grind mill, uncover thy locks, make bare the legs, uncover the dye, pass over the rivers. All right, you basically being exposed on every corner, on every end. You're being exposed, man. You're being exposed by your own people. You're being exposed by the man of the Lord, starting with the elders and apostles of GMS on down. You're being exposed by other nations. Okay, you're basically a mockery now, man, a laughing stock to the world. All right. Verse 3, thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. All right, shameful spewing is all over you. You know, you shameful about all of the damn atrocities you've done to the Israelites, man. Y'all don't want to ever talk about slavery. You don't want to ever think about all the horrific things you did to take this nation from Gad, Reuben. All right. You don't want to talk about that, all right? Because shameful spewing is on your name. It's coming out that you're a pedophile. You like men. You like little boys, all right? Your women don't even want you no more. They want Jake. See? I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man, because when the Lord come, he coming in the celestial form and he going to get busy on you devils, man. You fucking devils, man. The Lord is going to get busy on you, man. Psalms 50 and 16. But unto the wicked, Yahweh said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes? Yeah, you took the Bible and you said that you follow and believe in the statutes of the Bible, when that's a damn lie, man. You changed the faces of the prophets and of the Lord. You changed the doctrine of the Lord. And now you got all these people deceived. All right. And they're going to take the MOTB. All right, so you don't have nothing to do with the Lord's statutes and commandments, man, because you're wicked. Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth, seeing thou hatest instruction and casted my words behind thee. Yeah, because this devil does everything contrary to what the Lord says. When thou sawest a thief, then thou considerest with him, and has been partaker with with an adulterer. Thou givest thy mouth to evil. Yeah, everything you say is wicked, is backwards, is lies. All right, and thy tongue frameth deceit. See, that deceit goes into your lies, man. Smiling, grinning, coming like a lamb, like you innocent, but yeah, you got a dagger behind your back, ready to snake Jake. Thou sittest and speaks against thy brother, because guess what? Esau is our evil twin brother, man. All right. You know, Isaac had Jacob and Esau, and they were twins, man. Esau came out red and hairy all over. He looked different from all the other babies in Jacob. Okay, all right. He has no pigment. All right, this man is cursed. All right, he that faded away. Okay, so that's a beautiful thing, man. All right, it says, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son. Yeah, everything wicked he tries to equate with Jake. All right, with the Israelites. All right, you are black. Okay, that's a insult to Jake. All right, black means void. No, none of us are black, man. We're different shades of brown. Okay, so this devil, the three strikes you outlaw, all these different laws you didn't put against us to take us out of the homes for little criminal issues, man. The devil, the Lord sees all of this. Okay, verse 21. These things has thou done, and I kept silent. See, the Lord kept silent, so you thought that he was on your side, though thought is that I was altogether such as one as thyself. See, you thought the Lord was with you because you got away with all that wickedness, all the slavery, post-slavery, okay, 70 AD, all of that, man. You got away with so much wickedness and the Lord ain't did nothing, so you thought that the Lord was on your side. But I will reprove thee, and he's reproving thee. That's why the BRIC nations have fucking put a blow to the dollar and set them in order before thine eyes. And the men of the Lord are being set, the hopeful men of the Lord are being set in order, man. Where? In the place of their captivity. All right, so I hope this was edifying. All right, debt to the dollar. All right, BRICS just threw a major blow to the dollar, man. All right, the dollar will collapse shortly. Okay, shortly. I speak as a man. It's either going to collapse, I think sometime next year, man. I think sometime next year, man. All right, but I'm just speaking as a man. I don't know when what time is gonna happen, but I'm just saying I think sometime next year, man, because so much is going on and everything being sped up, and we're at the end of this year, okay? And I just don't see it collapsing at the end of this year. It could, but I definitely could see it collapsing next year. All right, Salomon.